A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight. Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now here's Harris. Thompson outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton against Duren. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Count that one.
And, you know, guys, it's good to see Turner converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because it has to help his confidence.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Now Halliburton, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with JB Bickerstaff. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's Detroit with the ball. Cunningham, right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Cunningham. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Back to Halliburton. Oh, got a piece of it. Thompson with a steal. Here's Ivy, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Launches it from deep. The ball's knocked loose. Thompson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Harris. Thompson scanning the floor. Duren, the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now the Pacers on the move. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Turner. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Turner's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
And the timeout called here by JB Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Holland, he's checked in for Detroit.
Now returning on the floor to your Pistons, number 00, Ron Holland.
We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. Now here's Ivy. He's guarded by Nembhard. Ivy's shot is off. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Here's Siakam. Banked it in off the glass.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Ivy. Inside, here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Outside Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Nesmith on the wing. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 5. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
I mean, his shot is so dialed in. Siakam never breaks focus.
Harris outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Down low. Here's Siakam, and he converts the layup. Siakam's got 8.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Pistons trail by 4. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Siakam against Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Siakam, the pass to Turner. From deep 3-point range. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And the Pacers, looking at who they've got, T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin, then it's Jackson, and it's Toppin in at the 4 spot.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. The 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. McConnell against Beasley. Jackson lays it in without an inch of room around him. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. And JB Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Pistons trail by 10. Beasley outside. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock them down from behind the arc.
You know, Malik Beasley, there are times he comes into a game and just lights it up, Clark.
Yeah, he's got the ability to score in bunches, BA. When he's feeling it, he's unstoppable at times. He's got a deep bag, a lot of confidence, and a lot of game.
Obi, top 2 shots.
That's good from Toppin. And Detroit making a change here. Duran's checked in. Toppin hits them both. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Beasley. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Indiana leading by 7. Here's Nembhard. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Cunningham passes to Beasley. Clock at 6 for 3. The Pacers pull it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by Stewart.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Beasley against Halliburton. Beasley misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
For the Pistons, Harris has checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Beasley. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Tyrese Halliburton.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
McConnell, he's checked in for Mathurin. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Harris. To win the run. That one no good. Siakam with the defensive effort. Indiana leading by 14. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Siakam with the slam.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
The 3 from Thompson. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please, direct your attention now to center court. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about it. Thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Just 4 to shoot. That one's good for 2. And the Pacers lead by 20.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you, good stuff there. And it's Detroit with the ball. Back to the basket by Indiana on the other end. Pass to Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Halliburton. And here's Duran. Harris on the wing. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 5.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Now Turner. Back to Siakam. Pass to Turner. Now here's Halliburton. He's watched by Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nesmith. Off the left rim and out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Okay, so Tobias Harris, 6'8", 225, a capable jump shooter. That sound familiar, Clark?
Yeah, it's got some of my same profile. I was about the same size when I played back in the ancient days of the early 80s. I see a few similarities. Solid, consistent, pretty mobile, can put it on the floor, can do a lot of good stuff. He came into the league so young, only 1 year in college, and he's had a long, productive, steady career, a pro's pro. And that's high praise when you done it for as long as Tobias has.
On the wing, Nembhard. Ivy defends. Back to Halliburton. Takes the three. He drops it from range. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the defense was tough right there, but Halliburton just locked in, kept his focus, and knocked it down.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And JB Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And some changes here for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Thompson. Beasley comes in for Ivy. And Sasser subbed in for Kate Cunningham. .133 left in the third quarter. The three, here's Harris. Drops in the three. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam!
Wow! Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
1:05 left to play in the third. Now here's Sasser. The D's right on him. Oh, there's the alley! Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Halliburton, following the score by Detroit, outside Matherin. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam, back to Nembhard. Tipped. 32 seconds left in the third. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Detroit with the ball, following the bucket by the Pacers. Back to Harris. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Harris has got 10 points in the quarter.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
And the shot goes in.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Sasser. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Indiana Pacers, leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Halliburton is out there with TJ McConnell. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then there's Benedict Matherin. And it's Jackson in at the 5. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Up top, Jackson. Toppin outside. With the drive, crosses over, makes a fantastic move, and nails the shot. And the Pacers lead by 17. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And he lobs it up.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Toppin outside. Pass to Matherin. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Matherin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Matherin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Neesmith, he's checked in for Matherin. On the wing, Ivey. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Halliburton outside. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Ivey passes to Cunningham. And again, no good by Detroit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Nembhard. And no good. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Thompson passes to Ivey. The rebound by Turner. Pacers leading by 20. Here's Halliburton. Stolen by Thompson. And they're on the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Fontecchio comes in for Harris. Beasley's checked in for Ivey. And Sasser's subbed in for Cunningham. Both free throws good from Thompson. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Siakam against Thompson. Pass to Halliburton. Turner with it. With the fadeaway. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Pacers lead by 20.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance from Miles Turner.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Beasley. He's guarded by Nembhard. Stewart. And finished off by Stewart. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Here's Turner. Again, Indiana.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stewart, a screen on Halliburton. Sasser gets the bucket. And here are the Pacers now. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Neesmith. It's tipped. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game. Miles Turner